So I was definitely not the target audience for that show. Like, I know of it because I'm chronically online. Oh, no. Back. Continue. Okay, yes.
What a beautiful morning.
What a beautiful morning indeed. Let's go kill some people. Rasad's journey, yes. We have to finish the trial. So we did the trial by the pain trial, I think it was called. I think I've already looted everything. Well, let me double check. Okay, yeah, these things are not enchanted, and so we're not gonna over encumber ourselves with these. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's still sad for the people, you know, who enjoy wrestling and these kind of things. And yeah, and I was talking to my mom on the phone earlier today as well. I was like, yeah, Mom, you know that Ozzy passed? And she's like, yeah, I put a post on Facebook. Didn't you see it? I'm like, Mom, when am I looking at Facebook? Like, I love you, Mom, but I never, ever check Facebook. Tell her, Mama Toogs. And she was like, I made a post because I loved him and everything. I know, but I don't go on Facebook. Tell her, Mama Toogs. I was like, yeah, Lars was really sad. But yeah, she's the one. I have all but deleted my Facebook, so I get it. Yeah, no, I haven't deleted anything, but I don't update anything anymore. Like, I don't write anything.
Seeker. Through yonder door lies the blinding
I don't go to read, like, posts or anything because there's so much shit on Facebook. Like, so much ads and random stuff that, you know, I have absolutely no interest in reading, that I'm not subscribed to, but it just, you know, gets into my feed for some reason. And it's also like a way to communicate with some, you know, of my friends, like my French-speaking friends. Like, most of them still have Facebook, so unfortunately, that's where I keep it. All right, welcome, Truth Seeker. Through yonder door lies the blinding sun. What trial awaits me here? I hope you don't mind my saying so, but you make that sound completely unappealing. The twofold goddess would blind her servants?
Only so they might better see.
Man, I'm so tired of people going for my eyes in this fucking game. Like, there was like this other cult in the sewer, and now this blinding sun monk. I'll send you all the Iron Shake memes via Messenger so you're real confused when you get back. No!
Within, you will learn the dark truth of the twofold goddess.
Okay, the dark truth by being blinded. I see what you're doing here. I thought she was a goddess of light and darkness. Dark truth? Pass? While without...
For the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes! Run!
Raven, are you happy that I blinded you, say? Right? While without, you will learn the dark truth of sudden death. Okay, I was gonna say this.
What you say is true. It is here that you will learn to value that darkness.
I've never been happier. I saw this when I was going through, like, I was looking for Baldur's Gate sound bites, and I saw this one and I thought, oh my god, this is perfect because he screams that all the time. Spooked, my love. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Hal has been waiting for me to answer him forever. But yeah, Swaz and Spook, if you guys need to go and have dinner, I get it. Thank you for the laughs. It's always fun to have you, like, trolling around. Clamps, how are you? Are you back home now? You're not in my country anymore? What you say is true. It is here that you will learn to value that darkness. Man, I'm tired.
Don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that either.
Few of those who come to us from the Sun Soul Order do. That is why this room is critically important to your understanding of the twofold. As the old saying goes, there are none so blind as those who will not see. The trial of the blinding sun will teach you to see things in a new light.
What? Am I gonna see things in, like, with pink glasses? We just went to Canada just for the day on Saturday. Oh, okay. Had so many loonies and toonies. Why did you spend so many loonies and toonies in one day? I don't even do that. You were here. Did you bring back maple cookies? I was gonna say, yeah. Did you go to, like, Walmart and got maple cookies? Because that's where I got your maple cookies the last time. How did you like your day in Canada? Not going all that way to Canada for a Walmart. I mean, there's literally one in Niagara, probably. In, like, Buffalo, like on the other side of Buffalo, Niagara, on the lake, I think there's probably one there. I want to feel like trash. I can do that here in the state. Thank you. That is so true. Niagara on the lake is too rich for a Walmart, but there's probably one there. You say that? Nah. They probably have a Walmart or at least a Costco. Fucking Ontarians, man. They do love their Costco and their Walmarts. I got some ice wine. That was good. Okay, yeah, they do. They make good ice wine. They make also good wine from yeah, Niagara. They have a lot of good wineries. Also down close to Windsor, there's like Pelee Island, and they make good wines from there too as well. Friggin' Ontarians, right? Boog and I were like shaking hands because fuck Ontarians. They don't know how to drive. They always go too slow on the stupid highways. They're so annoying because they're from Ontario, you know? Because, yeah, we're the neighbors, exactly. Because for the Americans here in chat, Ontario is like one of the middle provinces. And then Manitoba, where Boog lives, is like on the left of it. And then Quebec, where I live, is on the right of it. So we're basically like both neighbors. I love driving in Canada. I can go so fast in kilometer per hour. That's true. But be careful. We do give tickets too. Yeah, the limit is usually 110, 100, 110, 120 sometimes now in some areas. Okay, the trial of the blinding sun will teach you to see things in a new light and a new darkness. New lights? I'm more than satisfied with the old ones, thanks. That is such a mean thing to say. Another saying you might have heard, death comes for us all. It's here for you right now. They'll make me get the me's and beavers after you claps, yeah. The me's, I don't think it's me's, I think it's mooses. Not smooches. Captions, you're drunk.
If you succeed, yes. Will you take the test?
I'll take your life first. I will. No, let's do this. Alright, let me take the blinding light test. So, we can pretend that we're here for that. Oh. Come on, girl.
Taste my steel!
Come on, girl. Nice.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Come on, girl. Come on. Oh my god, that's why.
Ah!
That's why I was like, why am I? Why did you switch to that, girlie?
Well done. In the blinding light, your darkness has triumphed. And in doing so, you have gained new insight into the twofold.
I don't know why she switched to her stupid, like, slingshot. The twofold goddess smiles upon my endeavors. If you say so. Yeah, whatever. Still your tongue, I'll give you new insight into dying. This is so aggressive for nothing. It's still moose for plural. I was just being dumb. Yeah, because we talk about it all the time. It's always like, is it like geese? But I think it's because of the root, like the etymology of the word. Like moose is from like one of the indigenous languages, so it doesn't it doesn't behave the same way as other most other words. Gotta meet an old streamer friend, like one of my first friends I met on Twitch and played D&D with them every other week. This is so cool. So you played with them every other week, but you never met IRL? Is that it? Finally meet in person. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm so happy for you. This is so cool. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful day together. Okay, I'm gonna say if you say so.
Remember what you've learned here today, and you will walk always with the goddess.
I shall hold this lesson in my heart until my dying day. I'll make sure to do that once I figure out exactly what it was. Did it have something to do with bats? I'll walk with your goddess, monk, but your walking days are over, along with your breathing days and your not dying violently in my hand days. That's so violent.
Bats?
Yes, because they don't need lights to see. Oh, forget it. Yay! Thank you. We got a gem. Oh, really? Oh. Can I identify it? I can't, but I think Ari can probably do it for me. This one's better than what I have right now. Eyes of Truth. Oh no, she has the helm of Baldur. Oh, and if she wears it, she's gonna... No, it's not good enough for her. And... Oh, he can wear it. He just has like a basic helmet. Let's fucking go. So this is making me watch Game of Thrones. I'll be lurking. Where are you in the first season? But thank you. Have a good lurk. Let us know.
Hi.
Where are you guys like at in the first season? Before you leave, if you can. Okay, I need to save. We're gonna quick save. Made it to season 2. I'm on episode 3 now. Oh, how did you like episode 9? Were you shocked? Were you shocked when Sean Bean died? Because I read the book, so I knew it was coming, but it was very like everybody was so shocked. I remember back in the day.
I think I can dance on the head of a pin.
Spoilers.
As well.
She said she's spurred her. I was so mad, right?
Yep. Hello. Sure
It
thing.
was so shocking. At this point, I have no faith in anyone will survive. I pooped my pants. Weren't you like a kid back then? Magic shielding. I don't know who needs this, but I don't really need it. So you can take that. Oh, you can learn this. He was my favorite character. He was really good. Yeah. I knew it was coming because, like I said, I read the books beforehand. So I knew it was gonna, it was gonna end there for him. But I was very excited to see where they would take the rest of the seasons and the books, how they were gonna, make them for TV. Didn't watch it back when it first came out. The first time I watched was the show I was 22. Okay. Daenerys was crazy too. I saw the dragon shit coming, but none of the rest. Yeah, right? It was really insane. To be fair, everyone warned Ned about asking questions like Jon Arryn, yet he did the same thing and inevitably ended up dead. Exactly. And I was like, dude, you're way too trusting. You know how it ended for Jon Arryn. And like, even in the books, you read and you're like, my dude, why are you not like taking precautions? Because the king is gonna die. Someone definitely has it for you and the king. But no, he had to go and ask questions. You met Littlefinger! He signed his own death warrant. Honor mattered more to him. Exactly. And that's what, got him in the end. And that's what destroyed his family in the end, right? Fuck Littlefinger, that creep, right? Because I think we mentioned Littlefinger the other day, like Cassie and I in Spooked and Swaz's Discord. And it was like spoilers. It was like Littlefinger comes in at like episode 3 or 4. Literally. It's not a spoiler. That fucker is everywhere. But I'm glad you're enjoying. Okay, guys, go watch and let us know later on. He's lurking around every corner. I hate him. He's even more of a creep in the books, to be fair. And instead of leaving, he went to go find out more about Robert's bastards, and that's what caused him to get fucked by Jaime. Oh, yeah. But, everything's got, like, everybody's gonna know one day. Like, that's the thing. And I'm not saying this, like, because the books are not finished, so we don't really know how it was supposed to end in the books, right? But, like, these, like, you just know, like, in big fantasy settings like that, like, even if you try to hide stuff like this, everybody's gonna know eventually, because there's always spies somewhere. There's always an urchin willing to make a bit of money and find the truth for you. You can always pay someone to get knowledge. Like, it's always how much are you willing? Have a great stream, friend. Bestie, thank you, Swaz. Yes, go watch and have fun. Bestie Claus. They're just making me mad for real. Yeah, now I can see. I'm like, you're so dumb. Why have you done that? But at the same time, it was his character, right? Good to a fault. And that's what caused, like Sandy Claus, but Bestie Claus. That's fair. I got it. Lord Eddard was such a good man, a real family man, loved everyone and loved his people. Exactly. Which is also why, it made such an impact having him lose his head, because it's a war. It's an act of war with the North, because everybody loved him, right? Because he was such a good person. Anyway, we can talk about it for hours. I also have opinions on that. Shocking, I know. Shocking, I know. The books are good, but I also have opinions on them. But not as many opinions as the show. Surprise! Okay, greetings, traveler on the path of light and darkness. Penance! Why would I do penance? And a good day to you, milady. What trial awaits us beyond this door? Is that the path I'm on? I knew I shouldn't have taken directions from a gnome. I have no time for pleasantries, crone. What is the next trial? I'm gonna be a little bit sassy and a troll. Oh!
You are welcome in my sight.
Me saying this ends the conversation. And good day to you, milady. What trial awaits us beyond this door? 'Tis the room of penance. And what will I face in the room of penance? 'Tis another obstacle on the path to joining the truth. Best get over with. And with that, I departed. Penance implies contrition. I have nothing to atone for. Okay. I was like, why? What should I do penance for? Do I look like a penitent?
I trust all is well.
More than his share of a morning brasla and convince me not to tell anyone.
Pitiful at best. You must seek out a new secret and bring it into the light, though I doubt you possess the conviction.
That's it? Hello.
What is your name? What sin have you to tell me today?
Why would I confess? Do I look Christian to you? I have sinned against the twofold. I am Mere. Now this sin you speak of, must it be mine? My sin is murder, specifically yours. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to tell him my name because names have power. You never share your name whenever you can.
Go on.
I did not come here to join the trust. I believe the trust embraces heresy and must be destroyed. I thought the trust had a place for me. I see now that I was wrong. The path of the twofold truth is one I've no desire to walk, not any longer. I'm gonna say this.
What? Unbelievers? There are unbelievers in the temple! Slay them! Now!
Whoops. I think I just fucked up. Oops. I know I quick saved. I think that's this one. Three, 12 days, 3 hours, but then I quick saved. Here.
Okay.
Okay,
Well
good.
done. In the blinding
Okay,
light,
good.
your darkness has triumphed, and in doing so, you have gained new insight into the twofold truth.
So I trolled too close to the sun. What a surprise. Mere trolling. And then getting burnt. Override. Yeah.
My God protects me and watches us all.
Alright, let's do this again. Apparently, I'm gonna have to tell him my name, and I hate this.
I trust.
Pitiful at best. You must seek out a new secret
Yeah.
bring it into the light, though I doubt you possess the conviction. What is your name? What
Now
sin
the
have you to
sin
tell
you
me
speak
today?
of, must it be mine? Question mark.
The goddess smiles twice on those who expose her enemies.
Oh, I'm delighted to hear it, both within and without the temple.
Indeed. You know of someone who has sinned against her?
Yes, there are several monks tied to stakes outside the temple. They were ordered to speak to no one, but they spoke to me. The woman in the room outside promised to make my life easier if I gave her 20 gold pieces. Call is Darathon. There is a monkess outside by the name of Koren. She harasses other members of the trust, trying to drive a wedge between them and the goddess. A former monk of the Sun Soul Order, Lara by her name, and not truly renounced Seluna. I'm not gonna throw them under the bus. If I see Colus Darathon, that's gonna he's gonna say that I'm a heretic or something, and they're gonna attack me. I think I'm gonna say this.
You have done well to tell me this. And now I must prescribe you an act of penance.
Go forth. Uncover a secret and bring it into the light. Will you do this? I will. I'll try. Absolutely. But first, I believe I'll uncover your intestines and bring them into the light. Wow. The third option is always so bloodthirsty.
Do not try. Succeed. The twofold trust has no use for the weak.
Well, bestie, first I need to find one. Like, that's not that easy. Come on, are you talking to me now?
You are welcome in my sight.
I trust your assigned act of penance will keep you occupied for a time. Go now and carry out your task. That's it? I got a cloak. I got a magic cloak. Ads are about to start in 4 minutes, folks. I'm not going to take a break. I'll take a break later. Oh, she's too far away. Never mind. Because they're not...
Hi.
I'm ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Please do. Nice. Dart of stunning. Dart of wounding. Wait a minute. Yeah, he's the one with the darts. Darts of wounding. Yeah, there we go. Wait, we have another cloak here and more darts. Wow. Okay, so many things. Oh, it's because I gave him the cloak. Hold on, I want you to identify this for me. Cowl of the Stars. Though the Sun Soul philosophy's adherents avoid violence when possible, this cowl was designed to avoid it after it becomes impossible. When the command word is spoken, a series of small flaming hot globes appear in the wearer's hand that can be thrown unerringly towards the target. Melf's Minute meteors once per day as a wizard of the same level as the wearer. Can you wear this? It's not as good for you. Who else can wear this? It's also not good for you. Can you wear this? You can. Put it on. Yay! Yay! Jaheira has a nice cape. Okay, these are gonna go into my pockets. Wait, can I? Is it because I'm too far away? Oh.
Yep.
Now I get it. Oh, it was me. I was trying to give them to myself like a dumbass. Oh, we got another cloak. Hold on. Can you identify these? No. Okay, wait. Gem of Seeing. This finely cut and polished stone is indistinguishable from an ordinary jewel in appearance, although detect magic will reveal its enchantment. When gazed through, the Gem of Seeing enables the user to detect all hidden, illusionary, invisible, astral, ethereal, or out-of-phase things within viewing range, as though she were affected by a true seeing spell. Oh, okay, so that's a revealing. True seeing once per day. That's a true seeing spell thingy. I'm assuming, yeah, this goes there. Atonement involves making reparations, paying a price. The Cloak of Atonement takes this requirement literally. In exchange for protection and safety, it will leech the health of its wearer to power itself. I don't like this kind of magic. Charge ability is 50 charges. Unused. The cloak can reduce the wearer's constitution score by 1 point for the next 8 hours in order to perform one of the following functions. Armor of Faith, Chant, Chaotic Commands, Death Ward, Shield of the Archons. Oh, well, I mean, we don't die. We're all like, pretty much everybody here. You know what? Let's go. Everybody here is unable to die. That's what I meant to say, because we have. Oh wait, and I wanted to put this here? Question mark? Yes. Let me give that to you.
Sure thing.
We're all unable to die. Gun mode is activated. Bright Moon Monk! Hello, sir.
Welcome, stranger. Are you ready to face the bright moon?
What's the difference between the bright moon and the guy who tried to blind me earlier? Can you tell me anything about what awaits me in the next room? I can think of worse things to face. Nope. Nope. Not even a little. I'm ready for anything. What's gonna happen? Hold on. Yeah! Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. Maybe if I do that. Nice.
Greetings.
The truth. Greetings, Mire. You know my name? Have we met before? What new monstrosity has Darathon inflicted upon me now?
You use wit to mask your fear.
Oh, I'm being called out by a fucking game. By the truth. But you have nothing to fear from me. If you speak only the truth, then I've nothing to fear. I'm doomed!
You have many secrets. I would know one of them.
A secret? That's what you want? A secret shared is a secret no longer. You'll get no secret from me, monster. I'll die before I reveal myself to you.
Rhetorical tricks will not save you from me.
I will not be cheated of my secret. I'll tell you a secret then. I think I'll just be going now. Forests shall grow and burn and grow again. Generation will birth generation, a cycle repeated 1,000, 100,000 times. Great civilizations shall rise and fall. The world itself will wither and die. All these things will happen before I surrender one secret to you, monster.
Go on.
Here's my secret. I am a daughter of Baal. I know in my heart my fate is not my own, but still I strive to forge my own path. My greatest fear is that all my efforts will come to naught. My secret is this. I know your weakness, monster. I could kill you in the blink of an eye. When I was a child, I stole money from my mentor Gorian's purse and blamed it on Imwin. I don't know what I'm doing. Here's a secret for you. I am going to kill you. I'm gonna say this.
You try to steal my secret with vague insinuations and hollow threats?
You have failed the test, Mary, and now for that you will die. Man, I'm not gonna tell you that I am Baal's child. Not Baal's child like this. Bhaal. Baal. The god of murder. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in danger. I know. The captions doesn't know that I'm talking about the god. Oh wait. Do I have? Whoops. There we go. Come on, girl. I think I have a spell for that.
Lost the spell.
There we go. Come on. Come on, girl. Hold on. Ability score drain. Ah, that's why.
Lost the spell.
No.
Let's go.
You might think it's silly, but at least in the daytime you can see what's coming.
Come on, let me kill you. You're annoying. I cannot move. How am I too? Because they spelled me. Hold on. I know why. Do I have a remove? Yeah, burn, motherfucker, burn. Oh, there's more? Hi, bestie. Hi, bestie. How are you, bestie? I'm gonna die. Actually, I can't die because... How are you, bestie? I'm good. I'm glad to see that. Why am I carrying too much weight? Come on, kill the shadows.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. Come on, girl. Good thing I can't die. I can just click. You know, I keep clicking. I'm good. I hope your day was not as crazy as it was, you know, a couple of days ago. Oh well, am I gonna die here? There we go. Haha, party! Party trick!
God is just. Listens.
I've been pretty chill, all things considered. Nice, I'm so happy for you. You've been having insane, you know, days recently. This summer has been crazy. I mean, yeah, you're right.
That's a lot of fun.
How can I remove being over encumbered?
Charge! That's a lot of blood.
Come on, girl. Well, I'm trying.
That's Charge!
Come on.
That's a lot of blood.
Stop moving around, you stupid game.
Whoops.
What do they say about daylight and leaves? Oil and water?
Okay, how am I supposed to, like, finish this? Dang! Haha! Finally! Thank you! Come on! Die!
Whoops. Yes!
Are we gonna get it? Do you think I'm gonna get it? They're so annoying. I'm glad honestly that I play it with God mode on, because I wouldn't have been able to do that. Really? No. How do they keep coming? Am I gonna be able to, like, leave?
Whoops.
It says I'm over encumbered, but I don't know how I can be over encumbered. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, my ability score is drained, but I don't know what that means. Yeah, my strength is in, like, the gutters right now. I think he spelled me for something.
Lost the spell!
No, I lost it, fucker! Stop hitting me! Yeah, I don't know how I can survive this.
Taste my steel!
You might think it's silly, but at least in the daytime you can see what's coming.
Let's go!
No, they can't come and help. How am I supposed to live through this? Well.
Hello.
Come on, girl.
My steel.
I don't know why I'm over encumbered. I don't have too much shit. Like, what do you want me to do? How am I supposed to remove all of this?
That's a lot of blood. Taste my steel!
Okay, I'm annoyed. We're gonna reload. I'm really, like, annoyed right now.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Fuck this shit.
Okay.
I'm like, this was really annoying. I don't have time for this.
Welcome, stranger.
Okay, let
Are
me...
you ready to face the bright moon?
No, I'm not. Shut up. Your stupid trial sucks. And I'm gonna kill you for this. I'm like, I don't have time to kill your stupid shadow enemies. What does it say on Rasad's journey? Let me Google that really quick. Because I'm not going to be stuck there again. I want to know how. I don't want to have to tell them the truth. You understand me? We don't do that here. We don't talk to enemies. The wilderness, blah, blah, blah. Room of penance, room of pain, root of bright moon. Stepping outside the moonlight path of the shadowed areas on the ground floor will spawn hostile shadow creatures. With no end in sight, that's why. Beware the strength stat draining strike of the shadows. Once you go far enough along the pathway, a disembodied figure called the Truth will speak and demand you that you tell them a secret. Okay, yeah, we got that. If you comply, you pass the trial. Any of the several possible secrets work, including the lighthearted one, including Imoen, which you will come in if present, threatening him with violence, or point blank refusing to tell him any results, summoning more shadows to attack you. Yeah, after you declare these, okay, yeah, that's why. So it's basically like a farming room. You can just farm endlessly, like, the enemies. But it's really annoying and long. So we're not gonna do that. Okay, I need to talk to the Truth.
Woo!
If I go further enough, they say it triggers the Truth. That's what I did earlier. How are you supposed to, like, do that, though? Yeah, I'm already encumbered. Yeah, strength 9. I mean, how am I supposed to resist this? Now, do I have... Is there a potion for this? Probably. Do I have it? No.
Hi. Woo! Yep.
Come on, girl! Attack, you stupid bitch!
What's up? Ah!
Hold on. Outside the moonlight path. Okay, so I need to not walk outside the moonlight path. How can I do that? I cannot even control my character. This is dumb. How am I supposed to do that? So if you walk on the shadow.
Taste my steel!
Ow, wow.
How wow, Raven. Shut up.
Uh-huh. Need something? Ah! Whoops.
Okay, but how am I supposed to be, like, doing this, you know?
Lost the spell. Woo!
Okay, I'm fucking annoyed right now. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Not having fun.
Hi.
Mind focusing, yeah, but I don't care about that. Stupid game! I'm really angry right now. The game doesn't want me to win. You have to stay on like a specific path. And I'm like, okay, but I don't even control my my companion, you know?
I await your
like, how am I supposed to stay there? Okay, and nobody has potions because I sold everything. That's rude. That's really rude. You're so right.
Hello.
Actually, you know what?
What's up?
Where's Barkskin?
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Did I give Barkskin to Minsc like a dumbass? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
Sure thing.
Welcome, stranger. Are you ready to I can? There is nothing I can say that will make the Bright Moon trial any easier, for there is nothing I can say to change your heart. The truth you hold within it will lead you to triumph or disaster.
I'll bear that in mind as I face the trial, sister. Thank you. Seriously? That's all you've got for me? I don't know why I keep talking to monks. I really don't. All I hold in my heart is contempt for you and your wretched cult. Undiluted, murderous contempt. That's exactly how I feel right now.
I know not if there is any truth left in my heart.
Sorry, Rasad. Not you, baby. Not you, baby.
You'll find out inside. May the goddess smile twice upon you.
Okay, but how about you let me control my character? I had to pause because otherwise I just go straight there and you walk in the shadow areas, and that's when they start attacking you.
Greetings.
Have we met before?
You use wit to mask your fear.
Yes. I got you. I got your trick now. You have nothing to fear from me if you speak for only the truth. I'm doomed.
You have many secrets. I would know one of them.
A secret shared is a secret no longer.
Rhetorical tricks will not save you from me.
I will not be cheated of my secret. I think I'll just be going now. I'll tell you a secret then.
Go on.
I said this and he did not like that because it's a threat. When I was a child, I stole money from my mentor's Gorian's purse and blamed it on Imoen. I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna tell him that I'm a child of Baal. That motherfucker doesn't deserve that.
A little secret, but a secret nonetheless.
Congratulations, Mere. You have been judged in the light of the bright moon and found worthy. Final fucking
Leave this place now, and know the goddess smiles twice upon you.
I don't think she does, because I'm gonna punch her in the face.
Congratulations! You have proven yourself in the light of the bright moon.
The light exposed my secrets and revealed the truth. A twofold blessing. Well, hooray for me. Yay, what did I get? I got some gloves. Yay. I got gauntlets. Woohoo! I know I got a cape. Oh, I gave him the cape. No, oh, I didn't get it? Oh. Oh, I have to redo that one. Fuck off. That's fine.
Need something?
It's okay. I'll save after that, and
I'm
then
ready, I think. I can dance on the head
then
of a
we
pin
can
as well.
we can finally. All right, this goes into my pockets. You know what? You can take that. You can carry these and this. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Oh, actually, you can carry those too. That's fine. I think she can identify them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Regular darts, darts of stunning. Let us go. Wait, who said MILF? Who talked about MILF? Ah, 80 legend, you got caught. I saw this. Where Elven MILF? Listen, the Elven MILF here, oh, you can see her really well, but the Elven MILF is Jaheira right there. Greatest Jaheira. How are you, AD? Welcome in. Listen, we like them mummy milkers around here. That sounds so bad. I sound so depraved saying this. But we love Jaheira, though. She's really fun. I love her. Wow! Like, you've never heard me say these things before. I'm way more out of pocket most of the time. I mean, you're not wrong. I know. I know I'm not wrong.
Hi. Can do.
Okay, we're gonna save because this game has been trying my patience tonight. How are you, AD? I hope you had a good day. All right, let's go do this one that I did before, and apparently I have to do it again
My
because
God protects me and watches us all.
There we go. What will I face? This is another obstacle. We're gonna do this, and then it's gonna give it to us, and then it's like 6 deep. I love this. You can have 5 companions in this game, and now I'm like, when I'm gonna switch back to.
Pitiful at best.
I'm gonna switch back to Baldur's Gate 3, and you can only have like 4 people in your party.
I doubt you possess the conviction.
It won't be nice. I'm getting a mod for that.
What sin have you to tell me today?
Must it be mine? Both within and without the temple, indeed.
You know someone who has sinned against her?
I'm gonna say this.
You have done well to tell me this. Do not try. Succeed.
Yeah.
Twofold trust has no use for the weak.
Are we done? Are we done? Close the door. Close the
You are
door.
welcome in my sight.
Thank you for the cape. I got a cape. Like a superhero. But we're gonna identify this later on. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get a mod for having a bigger party in Baldur's Gate 3. I already made a list of mods that I would like to get. I think, yeah, I didn't.
Worthy aspirants, you have passed the tests and earned your place in the Twofold Trust.
Sir, I'm not done looting. Where's Collis Darathon? We were told he'd be here. I'm a big fan. Awesome. Do we get a medal? I am pretty awesome. Really far too awesome to waste my time with you lot. It better prove worth the effort, monk. I do want to be sassy. Like, do I get a medal? But I don't think Rassad will enjoy that.
Collis was called away on urgent business. He promises to return soon.
My dude, you're not like a big business right now.
No, it cannot be.
What's the matter? Yes, it must be. What are we talking about? What are you babbling about now? Yes, it must be. What are we talking about? I sound like Pippin, you know?
Don't be alarmed. Rassad and I are old friends.
Oh, you know Rassad.
It is good to see you again, Rassad.
Rassad, you know this man?
He was the Sun Soul Order's Master of Combat.
No! Another Sun Soul turned to heresy? At this rate, the Order will have no members at all come the next 10 days. Master of Combat, let me guess, he was the cook. And now the traitor will die.
Selune's servants still number in the thousands. Ultimately, they will come to the twofold truth, even as I have.
If I had a nickel for every time I fell for a worshipper of Selune, I would have 2 nickels. Which is fine, but it's still weird that it happened twice.
How is this possible?
What madness has taken you that you have taken up service to Alorgoth?
Alorgoth? You misunderstand the Trust, Rassad. I serve Collis Darathon.
As for why, it was you who set me on this path. No, he heard about Rassad deserting the front that Rassad has been putting on to infiltrate. And now he thought it was real. What a dumbass. Rassad believes Darathon and Alorgoth are one and the same. I did not see that coming. You've walked a crooked path yourself, Rassad. Might be worth listening to what he has to say. No.
Really? You grasp at straws, Rassad. Collis is in all ways opposed to the Dark Moon Order.
You grasp at straw, Rassad. He rolls his R's like I do. I fear his grief blinds him to reality. See, the mistake you're making here is that you're trying to talk sense to a man obsessed. There may be more going on here than you know.
I cannot deny the possibility. What can you tell me that would change my mind?
I trust Rassad above all. If he says Alorgoth and Collis are the same man, then they are the same man. Nothing, but I'm glad you're open to the possibility. He's playing for time, don't be deceived.
I have never known Rassad to take action without good reason. But the loss of his brother has made him a different man than the one I knew.
Battlemaster! 4 strike forces under the Dark Moon's banner approach the temple.
4 strike forces. Oh, we're getting into a fight?
How many men have the Sharans mustered together?
We're fighting Sharan! Let's go.
The sentries say at least 12 men each.
The Twofold Trust has barely been funded, and already it faces its doom. This sounds like a good time to get the hell out of here. Unless I severely underestimate the Trust's numbers, you're looking in the face of a massacre, oh Master of Combat.
Prepare for a siege.
We're not yet prepared. Damn it. How did the Sharans find the temple so quickly?
It should have taken them weeks to be able to gather enough men to strike at us. Bestie, your Colus man is a Sharan. He's a Lorgoth. So, of course, he brought his people here. He probably tipped them off. So he would, you know, swoop in and, like, in one fell swoop, grab all of y'all.
The Dark Moon approaches. Who will you stand with?
With you, Rasad, always with you. But will you stand next to your own master or simply watch the slaughter unfold? Stand, I was thinking more in terms of, you know, running. I stand with myself, though that's a distinction. I doubt the Sharans will take into consideration. We have no choice but to join the two folders, at least until an opportunity to escape appears. I'm standing with you.
I am torn. My loyalty to the Sun Soul tells me I should let the heretics be smashed by the Sharans. Darkness blotting out darkness.
Yet so many here were once my brothers and sisters, and I have stood my entire life against the servants of Shar. With our help, the two folders don't stand a without our help, the two folders don't stand a chance. You've no love for Colus Durathon, but are you willing to stand by while those he's duped fall in his name? You think you're torn now. Wait until the Dark Moon has just drawn and quartered. You owe these traitors nothing, Rasad. Do as I planned to. Hang back and wait for an opportunity to escape. I don't think he would live with himself.
I am not. Master of Combat. We no longer see eye to eye on everything. But when it comes to the Order of the Dark Moon, we are of one mind.
What would you have us do?
Hear my words, you who sought the twofold truth. In moments, we shall face the servants of Shar. Prepare yourselves.
Okay, good. But you can go out and I will loot.
Hello. No problem.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. Fleet of foot and all that.
Ah, there it is. Magic shielding, that's fine. This goes to you. Nice.
What's up? Consider it done.
Oh, it's locked.
You require my counsel, yes? Yoshimo is willing.
And now that they're all outside, we can open the door.
Yep.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? You're right behind me, right?
Bestie, there was a trap. How did you not see that?
If memory serves. Very well. Hiya.
History of the Sisters of Light and Darkness. History of and Tethir. Okay, that's it. I thought it was gonna be like more incriminating, but apparently nothing. There's nothing interesting in that wardrobe. Let us go outside and save these poor cultists from the Sharan. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to save. We need to save. Hello, hello. Hello there.
The battle is lost, heretics.
Lay down your arms and throw yourselves on the mercy of Shar.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it.
Chorus? But how is this possible?
Bestie, I knew it. I told you.
That's not Chorus, Master. Alagoth! I know that's you! Face me now, coward!
Is that your voice I hear, Rasad and Bashir?
You know it is, fiend.
You are too clever by half, Bashir. Far too clever to live.
To live. Oh, wait for us.
I have many names, many faces, many secrets. Consider yourself lucky, Rasad. You have wrested a truth from me.
Ah, we got you, bitch.
No. No, it cannot be.
It can be. And that's what it is.
What was the point of this charade, Alagoth?
What did you gain by turning your own followers against Shar? He destroyed the followers of Selûne about the same time. So I'm pretty sure that he's like, you know, the loss of a few, the loss of a few Sharan is worth it if I can kill as many Selûnites as possible.
My followers are strong and steadfast in their faith.
The Order of the Dark Moon has no place for those who would turn to heresy. What kind of villain seeks to corrupt his own followers? With a leader as lovably huggable as you, I can imagine why they want to turn from the Dark Moon. He used the twofold trust to lure those who would turn against him. Instead of betraying Shar, they betrayed themselves. Ingenious. It is ingenious, but we're not going to flatter his ego by saying that. If there's something we don't do here is flatter the egos of men.
Slay the heretics. Kill them all.
Oh, I got sassy too quickly.
My fury is unleashed upon my enemies.
Alright, where are the enemies? Dark Moon, Sharan Crusader. Is that it? Alorgoth is just walking around like a dummy. Alright.
Charge!
My bestie here.
Hi!
I see you in the crowd.
Oh.
I'll help however I can.
Yep.
What's that?
You are a slippery one.
Can I do it again or is it spent? Yeah.
I won't let my friend.
Feel the backhand of justice!
I'll hurt you in future.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Take the life she gave!
Alright,
It's a lot more exciting than any circus.
What's up?
all the ladies are getting fucked up. What did I get? Acid. No, I got an acid arrow on me. on, girl.
We are triumphant!
Are we?
No! Aragorn yet lives!
So do we, my friend. Let's count our blessings where we may. It won't last, Rasad. We'll make sure of it, I promise you. Calm yourself, Rasad. This is but a temporary setback.
Whose blessing would that be? Selune's? Shah's? The twofold goddess?
Selune's, of course. Yeah, you would have no others, I know. When it comes to blessings, I try not to be so picky. Let's go. Take your pick. In the end, one's worth the same as another. No, I'm gonna go with Selune for him.
I wish I were as certain of that as you seem.
You will be in time. Yes, well, seem may seem to be the key word here. You arbor doubts?
Your words come. Few things do.
I hate that the noise is just covering his dialogue though. A few things these days, I thank you for that. You're no problem. Oh my god. Your journal has been updated. Once again, Alor Goth has escaped justice. Rasad is bereft. He cannot return to the Sun Soul Order, but neither then does he feel he has a place with the remnants of the Trust. All he has left is a cause, and he may well have just lost his final opportunity to achieve his goals. I think we can probably find this fucker, though.
Can do.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Let me, now that we're paused, let me find really quick if we can kill him. If the Master of Combat lives, there will be extra dialogue from him. You may choose 3 options indicating temporary setback, which can lead to Rasad rebuilding and leading the Trust, likely if he led the battle, which isn't what we did. Go back and talk to the surviving monks or depart the map and press on your campaign. Oh, so it finishes in the Throne of Baal. Okay, good. So we finished this part for today. Nice. That's it.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
I'm very out of pockets. Red potion? Close examination reveals this liquid to be very peculiar in nature. It could be a sorcerer's dream, but I would depend entirely on who you asked. After ingesting the mixture, the drinker becomes the weakest, most unwise, yet incredibly intelligent person to have ever lived, with an innate 50% magic damage resistance as well. The effects remain for an entire 24 hours, so think carefully before unplugging the cork. So you gain intelligence, but you become dumb as fuck and weak as fuck. These are for you. And this is for you. It's just a bastard sword. Short sword +1/+1. You can carry those. Just a shield. You can carry this and that. And this. I have 5. Let me give the 2 others to you. I think you deserve them. Yeah, you need them. Okay, and you can carry this. We're gonna sell a bunch of stuff later. Wow, that's loud. Finally. Okay, good, more. Okay, let's go inside. I want to talk to the master. Master! Master!
I'm so happy you brought me with you.
Master of Puppet is pulling the strings.
No problem.
Master of Combat is pulling the strings. Hi, Master.
I welcome each day we see. Some
I have more important business than this to attend.
The trust prevails over its enemies. That's it. You don't have anything else to tell us?
I have more important
Misguided
business
fate
than
has
this
spelled
to
their
attend
defeat.
to.
That's it? Oh, I thought you were gonna say something more. Well, then let us depart. We're gone. We're gone! Goodbye. And speaking of goodbye, ads are starting in 5. Alright, finally.
Consider it done.
Can I leave from here? Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving this forsaken place.
My heart is filled with joy.
Before I do that, hold on. Let me open a journal. What did... It wasn't Trades meet. No, it was the death in Umar Hills. Yes. I think that's the one. Okay, we're going there. Yeah, we're going there, and then after we can go there, and then we can go back to and finish chapter 3. The journey took 12 hours. Who's that? Gru's the herder, Margie and Nelek.
Yep.
I will be taking a break in like 3 minutes, folks. I need to go to the bathroom.
Oi, Mayor, when is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Oh, ow.
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
Is it, though? And what is that? You just hired a group of those adventurers, didn't you? Where in the abyss are they? Well, they haven't come back yet, no. Oh, we're doomed. We must flee the village. We must flee before more people go missing. Now, people, come. This is no time to panic. Please, listen to my husband. Yes, well, we are looking for another group of adventurers here to handle the situation. To kill them ogres and evil kin, you mean? Yes. Ever since that band of monsters moved into the area, we have had nothing but trouble. They're eating people, that's what. You're both daft. 'Tis the wolves that have been wandering the hills. Sure enough, hungry it is. It's not wolves, you fool. It's Umar herself, returned to haunt us and steal our children. Umar, don't be telling that folktale now. Can't you see that it's the ogres, plain as truth? People, please, we must first find out what happened to our ranger, Morella, and then track down the source of these murders. More adventurers will come soon. Well, they can't come soon enough. It's all 3 of them. I'm very high, Jurassic. You best be doing something, Mayor, or we needn't be fleeing the city for our safety. I am trying to do something. Everyone remain calm. Panic will not help. I am going to return to my home now. Everyone, go home, please. Well, big panic. I reached Imnesvale in the Umar Hills and witnessed the gathering of panicky folk being addressed by the mayor. Apparently, there have been killings that no one knows the cause of. A band of adventurers was sent out previously, but they have not returned. They're probably dead. The mayor tried to get everyone to calm down and return to their homes before returning to his own just northeast of the village square, where we need to sell shit. How are you, Jurassic? Comment ça va? We're gonna take a break in 40 seconds, literally. So, you know what? I think we're gonna leave this like that, like on pause. And I'm gonna go pee. Go piss, girl. Everybody, go piss, girl. Gender neutral, obviously. J'ai fini de faire ma game de Dagger Heart. J'espère que t'as eu du fun. I am gonna go piss. I will see you back in 3 minutes. So if you need to grab a snack, a drink.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Yes, someone used it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay! And that was loud enough, I think. Did you guys hear it? Okay, ads about to start. I need to go pee. I'll see you in 3. Love Esquier. Esquier is a cutie. I sent my player in an ambush, and now they're chasing the Grey Cloak bandits to a sheepfold they took over to make their Grey Cloaks. So your player is gonna make his Grey Cloak from the Grey Cloak bandits. Is that what I am understanding? Are you the DM, or are you you say your player like as your character? I don't know much about D&D and other. I am the DM. Okay. I don't know much about D&D and other tabletop games. I'm just a girl who liked to read fantasy, literally. And then I found out about Baldur's Gate 3. And that's it. Laila, tu viens-tu? Bonjour! Bonjour, Mimine! T'es donc bien belle. Laila also doesn't know about D&D. Laila is just a cutie. She's like, I'm just here to be cute. And be round. And be pet. Because I love being pet. And she's a baby. She's the prettiest girl. Okay, my journal has been updated. We just read that. Perfect. We are gonna save because your girl hasn't saved in a while. And I cannot save it this time. Why can I save? Why? Do I have to wait until they're gone? Nelek, can I talk to him?
I have nothing you wish.
What is it you want, stranger? Just what is going on in this village, anyway? Who are you? Nothing, really. I'll tell you what is going on, milady. The wolves that have been in the hills these past years are coming at us. They are! For weeks now, they've been preying on us, sneaking into the village at night and tearing people apart. Then their bodies disappear the next night. 'Tis a gruesome sight, to be sure. I've seen them too. Them wolves look at me from afar with smarts in their eyes. 'Tis the truth. The rest of the village is full of fools. Them ogres. I see them, and they ain't so bad. And the Umar stuff is nothing but a load of nonsense. My players were ambushed by bandits. The bandits were called the Grey Cloak Bandits. They invaded a sheepfold bergerie to make more of their cloaks for the new members. Okay, I thought your players were ambushing the bandits so they could make themselves so they could pass themselves for bandits. I tried to explain it a little bit better. I get it now. Thank you. Dans une bergerie. Sont-ils des grands méchants loups? Has nothing been done to hunt these wolves? See, speaking of wolves and sheep, why would wolves come back to take away bodies a day later? What do you know about the ogres? What's this about Umar? I'll be going then. Not right now. Ain't nothing natural, that's for sure. They just seem to up and vanish as far as I can tell. Has nothing been done to hunt these wolves? bloody mayor hired a halfling runt and her troop to find out what's been happening. They haven't come back. Wolves rip him apart is my guess. Why would wolf come back? Okay, we asked that already. What do you know about the ogres? They used to belong to that big rebel army down the south of deserters likely. Seen them on my patrols. Don't look like they're up to anything. Let a big ogre fellow, Malduf, I think, wants to be left alone. Fact that he talk first rather than kill makes him not the worst sort in my books. Yeah, that's fair. What's this about Umar? Just a load of bull is all. You wants to know about Umar? Go talk to Vincenzo at the inn. He loves to talk out of his arse, he does. I'll be going then. On your way then, stranger. We don't need any more trouble there, that's for certain. Thank you, Nalek, for being such a strange fellow. And very helpful. Alright, can I save now? Final fuckingly. Umar Hills investigation. Wow, caps lock, let's go. I might introduce some kind of wolf event. Let's fucking go. Listen, wolves and sheeps, it's a classic. It's a timeless classic. Everybody likes that. Fael.
Have a look at my wares.
Hello
I
there.
trust you'll find them all in satisfactory
What can I do for you this fine day? It's night. Have you need a trinket or two, or do you need direction? What is of interest around here? We have a little intrigue happening, though nothing a traveling companion armed as you would be interested in. Well, there have been a few people go missing. The most disturbing loss was the ranger Morella. She disappeared after searching for the first person to go missing, some peasant. Her cabin was in the southwest, though I don't know what you would find there. Don't much care, really. Interesting. Thank you for letting
You'll
us know.
find no better prices in Am.
What do you have to offer? Nice. I mean, yeah, arrow +1. Nice. I have 82,000 pieces of gold. Nice. Adventurer's robe. Nothing here. Nothing there. Knave's robe. Yeah, I think I've already... Yeah, Cow of the Stars. Gauntlet of Almzek. Almzek, as he began calling himself, rose as a tyrant and master amongst the ranks of monks devoted to Elmater, the broken god. His view regarding suffering and how it brought the faithful closer to their god was not shared by the other monks of his order. Eventually, they rose up to cast him down. He fled, leaving his gauntlets behind. Zek has not been seen or heard from since. +3 damage when attacking with fists. 15% chance of inflicting a 1d10 cold damage with each successful melee attack. We don't do melee in this gang here. Nobody is very melee oriented. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna sell a bunch of shit. Oh, I can sell you anything? You only have potions? Really? Oh, wait. Oh, you can't identify this? Really? What a load of bull. Okay, let me check. Oh. Umar Inn. Nice.
I am weary. Let us rest for a while, my friend.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna say they're tired now. Let's go in. And I can probably sell my stuff to the innkeeper as well.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
Yeah, see?
Can we rest now?
You betcha.
Please?
Travor, Min Mingling, Elance, Fielding, Benarandir, Vincenzo the Enkeep. Vincenzo.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Someone who says never had rats, no sorry. When you first meet them, I'm sorry that's not a very good first impression. Hello. Oh, she's so happy. I look to you in a good day. I am Vincenzo, and I offer you all the services of my humble little inn. Willett the stable boy. There's a lot of things to be said about your inn, Vinch. But humble ain't the one I would be picking, Hush, boy, and keep on calling me Vince, and I'll have you, and keep calling me Vince, and I'll have you strapped over a log. The name's Vincenzo. That's a lot of rot. You hears that name from a Sembian trader, and suddenly you're putting on airs.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Oh, hi, Raven. Did you guys hear it well? It was a bit quiet, but I don't think I can turn it up more. I'm pretty sure it's already at 100%. Never mind the boy. He's an ignorant lout. I took him out of pity. The simpleton who doesn't know his place. Is there aught I can do for you, my good lady? What do you know about the killings around here? Vincenzo knows the truth. My family has been in this here area for a long time. And the tales of the witch Umar have been passed down. They have. You're not gonna go into that rot again, are ya? Silence, boy. Perhaps I should give you to the witch instead as an offering, huh? Maybe later. This one and the Ow Wow were a bit quiet. Go for the Ice Boo was great though. Yeah, Go for the Ice Boo is loud. Ow Wow, I heard it properly, but I think, yeah, it might be quiet. Leave you out on the doorstep with a lace of garlic tied around your neck. I'll check after stream, but I mean, you know, it's good that we get them while I'm live, so I can, you know, check it later and adjust it. Leave you out on the doorstep with a lace of garlic tied around your neck? Well, I thought I'd show you a trap. Now then, milady, I can tell you about the witch Umar. A tale sure to curl your ears if you'd care to hear it. Go ahead, I got the time. Like I said, me family has been around these parts a long time. We were here back when the witch herself plagued these lands as it was 700 years ago. Umar was a wicked one. No one ever saw her except when she came down from the hills to steal some unfortunate soul. Shepherds, babes, anyone who weren't careful. She'd torture them. You could hear their cries during the night. People tried to find her, but only the victims' bodies would turn up, mutilated and dead. That's why I push all the buttons, because I'm helping. Yeah, wink, wink. Don't know why they just didn't kill her. 'Cause they couldn't find her, you stupid boy. Were you not listening? And besides, she were a powerful witch with plenty of magic for any fight. Strange thing is, milady, Umar just vanished one day. Maybe she were killed, maybe not. But every century or so, it is said she comes back to the hills. Ha! This is why it gets right funny, your story. I'm warning you, boy. You'll be out on your arse faster than you can blink if you keeps this up. As I said, every century or so she comes back. People disappear, tortured in the hills, and only sometimes are the bodies found. Once Umar has sated herself on blood, she returns to whence she came. This is just like them other times. People forget so easily. This is the witch, I tells ye. Has nobody tried to find this witch in recent years? Well, there was a group of mages some years back who came. Young ones, apprentices, I gathered. 2 fellas and a young lass, sure enough. They were sent by their master to look into the Umar witch, or so they said. Nice enough group, but 'twere obvious they were expecting nothing. I I remember him. I were alright for mages. Lots nicer than that German feller. Now he should go and soak his head. Aye, true enough. Them three went to the hills and they was never found again, except for the lass's journals. I found those myself, out in the woods. More victims of Umar herself, sure as daylight. You can read in the lass's journal, sure enough. Do you think I might be able to take a look at this journal? Ah, you can. I had a copy or two done up by a scribe friend of mine some months back. He can have one if he likes. A copy or two? More like you got a whole storeroom full of copies of that journal, you bleeding banana. Wow, they have bananas here? They have bananas? In Faerun? Well, so what if I have? 'Tis a good story, more or less. Make me bloody rich one day, and where will you be, you little rugrat? More and like you wrote the journal yourself, I'd wager. I didn't know such thing. Here you go, milady. Use it as you will, but beware the witch if you go into the hills. She's not sated yet, not by a long shot. Yay, we gained an object. This is going to you. This is gonna be sold. This is going to you. This is going to you. Let's do this. Umar Witch Project Journal. Sorry, I just realized. Umar Witch Project. 2 boy and 1 girl. If I remember correctly, isn't that the Blair Witch Project? Isn't that like the premise of the Blair Witch Project? They go like to investigate like a house and there are 3 teens. I'm pretty sure that I love when they do these things. And it makes sense because this game is after the Blair Witch Project. If I remember correctly, Blair Witch Project came out in 1998. This journal seems to be that of an apprentice mage, telling the tale of her expedition into the Umar Hills with 2 other apprentices in the search for evidence of the fabled witch. The tale is hard to believe, but seems to relate the group's horror at getting lost and being hounded by an unseen predator during the nights. The script is in a panicky feminine hand, and the last page can barely be made out as follows. Sorry to Josh Ellis's mother. I'm sorry about what happened to Michaelis. There's something out here with us. We thought it to be peasants, but peasants aren't this clever. Josh Ellis says it's the witch. I hear her when I sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to... The journal ends here. Well, well, well. That's a tale. That's a tall tale, if I heard one. Alright, well, do you have anything for sale?
No, sorry.
I already heard the story. I'd like to see your services. Of course, of course. I'm not in many rooms, mind you, and all the frightened folks who fled into the village have near filled me up. Only a room or 2 left. Just don't mind the rodents while you're sleeping. See? See? I told you. I told you this man said we don't have any rats. Liar. Silence, boy. There are no fulsome rodents here other than you. Now, my lady. Yeah, okay. He's got 30 gold for Evermead. It better gave me one. Many blame the murders in the village on a band of wolves that have been active in the region for the last several years, supposedly led by an actual werewolf. Maybe it's all 3. Like, you said that earlier. It's all 3 of them. I'm sure it's all 3 of them. Like, there's, like, some kind of conjuncture of all 3 of them here. A few centuries ago, a bands of Mithril were discovered in mine. Temples sprung up in wealthy Omnian families bought land. It was all abandoned when the Mithril ran out. Mithril. I see what you're doing here. Okay, well, let's rent a room. So we can sleep. There's a rat. I saw the rat. Done. Yay! Okay, can I talk to, like, Ender? And not to be...
Bloke can't walk 5 feet these days without someone hitting him up.
It's not Anders, it's Ender. They brought up in most of the outlying farmers and herders. No one's safe if they're alone for a minute. And even here, you ain't safe. That's very, concerning.
Be merry, friend.
No, I may be recognizing ye, should I be? Are you kin, mayhap, come to make me home? Come to take me home? That depends. Where's your home? No, old man, you'll stay right where you are. Actually, I'd like to ask you about what you know about the killings around here. I know that the streets may be a safe place for a poor drunk to nap in, that's for sure. Vincenzo took me in, dear man that he be, so I may be taken by the Umar witch, hi? Meself, I may be knowing the Umar witch is back. I seen black shapes move in the nights, like living shadows. But then I be the town drunk and nobody listens to what I has to say. Truth be told, I be more a little frightened to sleep outside these days. But then this is where you'd find me, likely is not so little strange, hi? That makes sense. They have liquor. Book merchant?
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
I have 80,000. Sorry, ain't got much in the way of tomes today. Been real slow here, so I shipped most of my stock to Etkatla. I ain't talking to anyone in weeks, actually. Business been bad because of the nasty events around here recently. Aye, that it has, though there has been quite a few old books turning up around here to make it worthwhile. Nothing startling, but I get by. Enjoy your stay as best as you can under the circumstances. I will. Okay, that's the other door. Nice. Door.
Okay.
Okay, whose house is this? Minister Lloyd's home. Alright, let's go into his house. We need to talk to the mayor. Mistress Aina and Minister Lloyd.
Sure thing.
We're not gonna steal from them. Not yet.
Hello. I don't recognize you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
We come because the little boy, Dallon, said there was evil here in need of a butt kicking. And good for us that we have our boots on. Yes, sir. You did? Then the boy did get to the city after all. I am pleased to hear it. You have come to our aid then, yes? I would like to know more about what is going on here first. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. Welcome in. I would like to know more about what is going on here first. That depends on the reward you're offering. He's not that kind of person. He's not an ass. He's just a mayor trying to save his people. So we're not gonna extort money just yet. Oh, yes, of course. It's a gruesome business. I'm sure the little Dallon told you some story. But I should elaborate on it for your benefit.
We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in their beds. Their bodies disappearing. Bodies found with the skins inside out. Ugh. 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 Normally, we would turn to our local ranger protector to aid us in a time like this, but our ranger, Mirella, has vanished. Several men went to her cabin southwest of the village, and they found no sign of her. It is not like her to be absent for so long. I fear the worst. Soon after, shepherds and farmers from the outlying holds began disappearing. People heard strange noises at night, and we have no ranger to turn to. Everyone's frightened, but they're scared to leave as well, else they get caught in the wilderness by whatever's been doing the killing. And of course, everyone has ideas on what's behind all of this. It's the ogres, my husband. You know it is. My wife, Aina. And yes, many people think that it's that group of ogres who moved into the areas just before the killings began. Likely is, too. They're in the hills, too close to the village, I say. Yes, you can find them in the hills, a bit north of here. Of course, others think it's a pack of very large wolves that's been ranging the hills for some years. And still others claim Umar herself, the great witch of the hills, has returned. Legend has it she was responsible for deaths much like these ones. Maybe she has hexed the wolves or the ogres. Maybe she's like, there's something using the legend of Umar to put the blame on the ogres, and then using wolves for the other, like the shepherds outside the city. We'll see. That's a big mystery. But that is just old legends. Umar has been gone for over 500 years, my husband. Yes, true. I suppose I should warn you. I've already hired a famous knight, Mazzy Fentan, and her troop, but they haven't been back. If wolves were shadows and doing this, they'd have to be terribly evil. Dire wolves, perhaps. Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking. I don't think ogres would do this, but I'm not sure. This all sounds quite ominous. I also don't think ogres could do this, but I also don't think real wolves could turn people's skin inside out. Wolves? Ogres? Witches? Oh my, it is too much for Minsc's poor head to comprehend. Which of these are evil? The edge of my sword shall find the truth. To be honest, I think you should check on the ogres and their fellows before chasing after legends and such. So, will you help us? What kind of reward are you offering for this? I will make the attempt, yes. Oh, most excellent. Please, my lady, go to Mirella's cabin and find where she has gone. My men are too frightened to go that far from the village. Yeah, okay, so that's what I was thinking. We need to go investigate at the cabin first, because if she disappeared, she might be also have been taken somewhere else, right? So we need to investigate the cabin, we need to investigate the ogres, and then we probably need to check the houses around the village to see like what happened to the people who died. Our cabin is west of the village in the valley. It should not be hard to find. There are other older cabins in the hills, abandoned for many years. Or go north from here to the river and find that Madolf and his beasts. I have little doubt that they are responsible for all of this, but we must be sure. I am relieved you have decided to help us. You have the run of the village, my lady. If you need anything else, do not hesitate to come to me. Oh, most glorious day. One step closer we come to being true heroes. Yes, indeedy. Even little Boo's fur stands on end from his anticipation. Minsc. What a guy. Minsc, what a guy you are. I spoke to Minister Lord of Imnesvale and agreed to find the cause of the murders and disappearances. He suggested I look for the cabin for the first victim, the Ranger Morella. Her cabin is directly west of the village. She used to patrol in the southwest portion of the local area. I could deal with Madolf the Ogre, north of Imnesvale by the river. The minister believes him to be the source of the problem anyway. Minister Lord told me of several possibilities for the murders. He suspects that a recently arrived group of creatures led by the ogre Malduf are responsible. There are also normally peaceable wolves that have been in the hills for several years. He also mentioned a legend regarding the Umar witch who once ruled this area. The murders seem very similar to when she was alive. He also mentioned another group of adventurers led by the knight Mazzy Fentan. He has hired them earlier, but they have not returned. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Or like one person probably survived with the ranger. Like there's probably something like that. We're not gonna steal from him. We're gonna try later.
Can do.
Alright, now that we are rested, we are well fed, and we can walk around. Yeah, I can't go there, so I have to take that. What's this?
You need something, stranger?
Who disturbs me? Hi, Dex. I am Mere. Who are you? Mere, hey? Well, I don't recognize your name, so as long as you're not sent by that fool, Dar, I'll not object to your presence. And I, since you ask, I'm none other than Germian, licensed cowed wizard for this region, so you needn't run off and attempt to report me, girl. Why is a stupid wizard here and done nothing? Then why don't you do something about the killings around here? Perhaps you could tell me where the cowed wizards keep their prisoners. A friend of mine is being held. What do you know about the killings here? What is this thing you're making? Why would you be upset if I was sent by this Dar fellow? My redemption finger is a little hungry. Well, it sucks to be you, I guess. Dar's a foolish boy who is intent on courting my daughter, Colette. And she is infatuated with him, naturally. I have 4 more important things in store for her. However, she'll just have to get over it. What an asshole. I put new redeems, so you can use them instead. They're really nice. I'm sure you will like one of them, at least. I've got to spend half my time scheming to keep the two of them apart, and it's quite irritating, I'll have you know. So I'll thank you not to bring up this subject again. Don't you do something about the killings around here? I don't do anything about it because I don't want to do anything about it. I have more important things to do. And until the cowed wizards tell me otherwise, the child wizards tell me otherwise, I'll not involve myself. Wow, what an asshole. Can you tell me what you know about these killings then? It's likely wolves or ogres or some other mundane nonsense. I have no interest in the matter. Why don't you ask some of the yokels if you're so concerned? Wow, what is this thing you're making? Let's go, girls. My feelings are hurt. No, Dexter. Don't be hurt. I will remove the others eventually as well. I cycle them. I do cycle them. I wanted to keep the ones from Mass Effect because I will be playing Mass Effect 2 soon. And I removed, I think, 1 from Skyrim, and I think 1 from Lord of the Rings. And yours. Oh, glad that you asked. This, my friend, is nothing other than a golem of stone, a fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. Few other mages have made the attempt, you see.
Oh, wow.
This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I am more than skilled enough to control it. Once it is complete, I'll have an excellent servant, and something to keep an eye on my daughter and that foolhardy beau of hers while I am away. Trouble is, I'm missing one of the crucial ingredients, the blood of a mimic. Oh no, I have to hunt a fucking mimic for you. I'd pay handsomely for some, in fact. You look like the adventuring type. Care to find me some? What's a mimic and where would I find one? A mimic is a vicious little creature, shape changer, that likes to track and kill adventurers by looking like a treasure chest or similar objects. Yes. They generally exist in dungeons, ruins, and similar places. Although where you would find one around here, I haven't a clue. That's why I'm looking for some. What kind of reward are you offering? I seem to recall that I've got a magical sword around here that I won in a bet from that fool told Jarius. I have no use for it, but it's valuable. Find me some mimic's blood, and it's yours. Alright, I'll make the attempt. Fine. I wish I could point you in the right direction, but if you do find some, you know where to find me. Off you go, then, girl. Man, What an asshole. Colette! Can I talk to Colette?
No problem.
Hello there.
Father will never let me marry Dar. That is all I wish to do. I don't know why he won't change his mind. Aw, poor girl. Thank you for the hour. Wow. Okay, let's talk to Dar.
Consider it done.
Oh, greeting to you, stranger. Big sigh. Who are you? Why the long face? What do you know about the killings around here? But why does she want to murder? She doesn't want to murder. She wants to marry him. She wants to marry this guy. And her father is like, no, you're not going to marry him. He's not good enough for you. My love is Colette. And her father is a wizard of no small power. And possessed of a considerable bias against me. His name is Germian, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardly endeavor of his own against her will, I imagine. Why do men hate women? Listen, I'm asking this question every fucking day. Against her will, I imagine, although I have no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with me. I know it. But her father will have none of it. He intends to go to great length to keep us apart. Oh, woe is me. Perhaps I could speak to him for you. I could remove her father from the equation for a prize. Don't be such a wimp. Go and take her. And if he puts up a show of resistance, kill him. No. I'll be on my way then. It would be of no use, I'm sure, and I do not wish to use violence in such an endeavor. I do not appreciate its taste, and no doubt German would crush me with magic. You are kind to him for your resistance, but there's no helping me, I think. Leave me to my sorrow, please. Sometimes I'm like, if you love men so much, why don't you, you know, date one? Like, sometimes... Especially online, right? The worst of all.
Wow, an adventurer.
Durbert. Ma'am, my name is Durbert, and me and my friends here want to be adventurers like you. Real strong and powerful, like.
Yeah, I want to be a ranger and protect the village. I want to be a great warrior like me dad. I know we can, but everyone says we're all too young and all. But that's what it says. I says that to that. Since you're already an adventurer and all, ma'am, I was hoping you might maybe buy some swords for us, some bastard swords. And some ale, dear bird. Don't forget the ale. Yeah, we wants to be real men. Swords and some ale, then. If we give you the money, ma'am, would you buy us some? Oh my god, it's like, why am I doing some, you know, light bribing on the side, you know? Kids will always be the same, no matter the world. Who am I to deny the young? I'll get you your swords and ale, if that's what you wish. I'll get you your swords, but no ale. You've barely fuzz on your chins. I'll buy you ale, boys, but you just cut yourselves with a sword in your hands. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't mind buying them alcohol.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Thank you, Jen. Jen, you're here, and I'm here. Yeah, we're gonna get them ale. I don't mind, you know, kids drinking. And kids, they're probably like 15, you know? We're not American here. I was off today. Let's fucking go. I hope you enjoyed your day off. So let's give them some ale, but no weapons. Weapons are dangerous, especially when you are drinking. I'd rather they drink than use weapons. Even, you know, swords and no ale, that's still dangerous. No, we wouldn't. We know how to use swords. But if you'd buy us some ale, then that'd be super. Here's some gold we saved for it. Aye, this bites. I wanted a sword. Hey, kiddo. But you must sure be mad if you hacked off an arm. Me, I want the ale. Sissy. I have agreed to buy some ale for the 3 boys in the Umar Hills. Where is it? Is that it? I have agreed to buy some ale for the 3 boys in the Umar Hills village. They wanted swords and I said no, but I'm not about to refuse the boys a good time. One of the local merchants should have what they need. This is really funny. I work until 11 tomorrow and it's tax-free weekend. Oh, please kill me. I'm so sorry, bestie. I guess I could talk to the people here, but at the same time, I don't really wanna. They have chickens. I'm sure you can. You're gonna survive this. I really want a merchant. Oh, that's a deer. When you said chickens, plural, it killed my spirit, me spirits. Why? I was thinking fried chicken. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a chicken salad sandwich for dinner, for lunch today. It was really good. I need to get also that. Oh, look at the big moose. Okay, there's a cabin right there. Oh, there's a more than one cabin. Wow. Oh, there's the door.
Yep, yep, yep.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I saw the body. In Marilla's cabin, I found a journal. Wait. In Marilla's cabin, I found a journal by the ranger and a note left by the adventurer I heard of earlier named Mazzy Fenton. Left, it seems, for the unfortunate corpse present in the cabin. Both seem to implicate that a wolf pack is responsible for the killings, and both Marilla and Mazzy went onward to investigate this pack and have not returned. It seems likely that I follow the direction given. I may find the answers to this mystery. I didn't even read any of that. Hold on. Let's read. Let me please identify this. Bolt of lightning. I thought I already had some. Oh, they're there. Okay, never mind. There we go. Oh, wait. I know, actually. Yeah, he's not going to be able to use that. There we go. Okay, let me read the journal. Mirella's journal. You skip many of the entries of times and places far removed from your current worries. Flame Rule 7. Cat J came to visit again, a sweet child eager to learn my ways with the wild creatures. Flame Rule 12. Dark creatures roam the forests. Several townspeople have been slain by some unknown predator. Everyone seemed to have their own opinion of what is doing the killing. The strangest thing is that the bodies are disappearing in the morning. This leaves me baffled, for most signs point to a pack of wolves that have been in the area for some time. Wolves don't steal bodies. Flame Rule 13. Or perhaps I should say wolf-like creatures. At night while I've been patrolling, I've often caught shadowy glimpses of these wolves running alongside me. I've tried to attract their attention, but they ignore me. I find this most strange, as if the pack is being controlled by someone else. That's what I've been saying! Years ago, I spoke with the pack leaders, and they were cordial. Now they either flee from me, or, I fear to say this, they stalk me. Someone has taken control of him. Flame Rule 21. It is near noon, and still the wood outside my cabin seems full of shadows. I've been hard-pressed to hear birds, and most of the larger animals have long fled. I plan to find the wolves' den this afternoon. I've drawn a map to it. All signs point to them as being the culprits. But what wolves act like these? They are wolves with the cunning of men. And there is something else, a whispering in my mind. It is faint now, in the waking hours, but while I sleep, I dream only of this voice and the face behind it. Whether it is connected to the voices, I do not know. I suspect by the time the sun sets tonight, I'll have answers to my question. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's the ghost or something of Umar that is doing the coming of men. Yeah, the coming of men. That's what I said. Wink, wink. Waggle these eyebrows. Waggle them. A note from Mazzy Fenton. Allô, bébé. Oh, je m'excuse. T'es donc bien belle, Layla. Layla est tellement belle. Walag! We traveled this day to search out the wolf lair. My own scouting of the region has confirmed Morella's suspicions that there is a large pack of wolves acting in this area. On the map included, I have indicated where I believe the wolf den is to be located. Follow us if you can, but be cautious. We can ill afford another mysterious disappearance. Until we meet again, Madzi. On the same sheet is drawn a crude but effective map which indicates the path to a forested area several hours north of the Imnesvale region. Copy. That makes sense. It looks like as if a violent struggle has taken place here. Someone was killed and dragged out of the cabin. There are a few footprints in the blood. They appear to be dog or wolf prints. Disgusting. Nice. That's it. Okay, let me save because we haven't saved in a bit. Man, she had the big house.
You betcha.
For a ranger. So does it mean... Okay, no, I thought they might have like another... Okay, so yeah, ranger cabin, so it's probably up here. The bear just attacked the groundhog. No. Poor thing, right? All right, I'm gonna go up this way. Can I? Oh, okay, it's all blocked off. Oh, okay, you can climb up here like that. Okay, there's a cave right here. Umar Cave. Aha. Well, if she lives really close to the Umar Cave, I mean... Ads are starting in 5, folks. I'm not taking a break.
Let us speak
Jesus
and be done
fucking
with this.
Christ. You scared me. You're one of those wizard folk looking for Valigar, aren't you? No, I'm nothing of the sort. Valigar who? I'm looking for Valigar, yes, but I'm not interested in a fight. I don't know who Valigar is. I don't know who this person is. I think it might be a quest that I have in my log, and that's why they're there. Valigar who? Liar! Will not allow our employers to be hounded in this matter. Oh no. Ranger. Derek. Ranger. Well, apparently. Hold on. Who the fuck is Valigar? Wait, I think I know. Valigar Corthala. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. The magic. The dude who is being... No, I didn't want to hurt. I don't want to kill you. That's fine. If you're here, that means that the man is close by. Well, that's not right, but I still got... I killed them. They attacked me first. Okay, that's a flail. I can use that, but I'm gonna give it to her. Did you guys see? The bear just... he just ran over the deer. No. Oh, wait, there's a house here. Valigar's cabin. Oh, that's where he was hiding. It's okay. I don't want to kill him. I know he was hiding. I hope me killing his bodyguards is not gonna, you know, make him angry at us. Where's the door? Okay, right here.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Okay, we're saving.
Okay.
Oh there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt.
By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
You are correct. We have been hired to bring you to the wizards, dead or alive. I am with the wizards, but they say nothing of a sphere. What do you speak of? I am no servant of anyone or anything. What are you talking about? I care not. I have breached your walls and seek tribute in gold or blood. You choose. I'm here on my own, so before you jump to conclusions, I would know your name. I'm gonna say this. I don't want to bring him to the wizards necessarily. You do not serve the wizards? Then I have hidden myself so desperately only to be set upon by chance? Ah, this is misfortune indeed. You might still be able to help me. A planet or sphere appeared suddenly in the slums of Atkatla several weeks ago, which you may have seen. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavok, built that sphere and disappeared with it over 5 centuries ago. It hasn't been seen since until its reappearance. I have no desire to meet my ancestor, and even less desire to help the cowed wizards. The cow wizards, who believe my body is the only key to enter the sphere, alive or no. Oh, so this is why they want your body. To get inside that sphere and take its treasure. We can't support this, Mire. No, we won't. This changes everything. A fellow ranger plunged into peril by evil wizards. Even Boo cringes at what we have been sent to do. Mire, this cannot be. They tried to force my cooperation, and I was forced to defend myself and flee. I had it in a way here, successfully, I thought, until you came. Well, I was hired to apprehend you. Yeah. I was hired to apprehend you, but I think I should reconsider. What now? Who are you that I should believe you? How do I know you're not lying to me? Why should you fear this Lavok? This ancestor of yours is certainly dead. Probably not. We're in a magical world. He's definitely not dead. Unfortunate. I was hired by the wizards, and I shall honor my commitment. Is there no way to confront the cow wizards and keep them from bothering you? Pity, but I am only interested in what I can take from you. Blood or gold, you choose. Very well then, I have no desire to bother you any further. I shall be on my way. I do want to know if I can, like, appease everybody. The wizards will not rest until they get inside the sphere, and one cannot hope to stand up to them for long. At least not without steady hands at one's back. I was hired. Who are you that makes you so special? How do I know you're not lying to me? I care not, and truly I've been hired by them, and I shall honor my commitment. Okay, I'm gonna say the first one. I suspected as much. Very well then. My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way, I will know if Lavok lives. If he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. You are more than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else of Lavok's. None of it interests me in the slightest. It seems unlikely that Lavok survived these 500 years. How could he be alive? This story of yours sounds like a fantasy. How do I know you're not lying? Bestie, you live in a magical world. Of course it sounds weird. Why should I trust a murderer? You killed 2 of the cow wizards, didn't you? What you suggest sounds interesting, but will the cow wizard not oppose us? And what is it to stop me from using your body to enter the sphere myself? I refuse. I prefer the goodwill of the wizards. I refuse, but neither shall I turn you in. I leave you to your own devices then. I agree. Join me. Oh, and then he joins in, and we shall see what is inside this planar sphere of yours. Okay, I'm gonna say this, but will the cow wizard not oppose us? The wizards will not rest. Okay, he says the same thing again. One cannot. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. It seems unlikely that Lavok would be in the sphere. How could he be alive? It has been a long time, but for all I know, time may work differently than when traveling the plains. That's also what I'm thinking. As is for immortality, well, my ancestor has extended his life before, but that is a different story. Also, we know, like, and I mean, we know because I played Baldur's Gate 3, but we know that the Githyanks who live, like, in their own sphere are basically immortal. until like they come into like the the Faerun, you know, world. I am the last of the Cortala line. That may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavok. When Lavok left Atkatla in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. Lavok extended his life by stealing the bodies of blood relations. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may allow entrance to the sphere. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I want to know who killed the wizards. If he did, I'm assuming he did kill them as you know, self-defense. I do want to say that, but it sounds super accusatory and I don't like this. I did, but this is not murder. They attacked me first. I refused to cooperate with their request and fled as soon as I was able to withdraw. Okay, that's what I thought. Never mind. Good. I'm glad it didn't make him angry at me. How is it that you can't enter the sphere? This sounds like fantasy. I cannot prove the truth of my words, my lord, but compare my motivations to those of the wizards and there's more. Yeah, okay, he explains the same thing. I refuse, but I shall leave you to proceed as you will. Good luck to you. Join me and we shall see what is inside the planosphere ourselves. I don't want him to join me just yet. If I say I refuse, will I be able to, like, come back and talk to him? That is most unfortunate. My family has sworn a note long ago to kill Lavok should he ever reappear, and I cannot abandon it now, but neither can I proceed without aid. This hiding place will work for me no further. I must leave. If you change your mind, you may find me through my servant and my home in Atkatla. Fare you well until then. Okay, good. Ah, that's good, though. If I can find him. I have met Valigar Cortala in his cabin in the Umar Hills, hiding away from the cow wizards who are hunting him. I'm saying cow wizards from now on because it's funnier. According to Valigar, he is related to Lavok and ancient necromancers who built the sphere 500 years before, a sphere that disappeared shortly after it was completed and has just reappeared. The cow wizards seem sure that Valigar is the key to accessing the place. Reason for their harassment of him: I have let him go on his own way, but he cannot stay any longer at the cabin now that it has been compromised. He told me that if I have need of him in the future, I can find him through his servants at his home in the Dark Districts in Atkatla. Nice. So I will do it when I go back to Atkatla. I don't want him here with me. I have absolutely no need for him. I want to finish the quests here. And just taking him with is not a good idea. I mean, he's probably a wizard, right? But I already have a full party and I don't want to switch anybody. I love them. I love everybody here. They're my friends. I do need to find a merchant because I have shit to sell.
Sure thing.
Okay, let's save game. New one. There we go. Okay. I want to go meet the... I want to talk to the ogres first. Before we go to the Umar cave. Okay, that's what I thought. And this just gets us out. Okay, never mind. Nice.
Can do.
Wait a minute. Minotaur. They're all over there. Orc, ogre, Madolf, Minotaur, groundhog. What's this? I don't want to talk to them just yet. I want to finish exploring. Okay. That's it. Can't go further. Boo. Rabbit. That's it. Alright. Where is he? Hold! You's not of human village. Why you come? What you's wanting? From Adolf. I want to know why you're killing people of the village. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm here to exterminate you and your band. Nothing. I'll be on my way. Bye. I don't want to accuse them because I don't want them to become defensive and then attack us. Who are you and what are you doing here? Me, Madolf, lead fellows from great army of Scythilis in the south. No want to kill races no more. Lead fellows in desertion. We just wants to be left alone. What about what I have heard about your fellows being responsible for killing peoples in Imnis Vale? You're deserters from the Scythilician Empire? How do you expect to live up here? Well, that's tough, because I'm gonna put an end to your evil existence. I want to ask them about that. It's very hard. Humans hate us, and we just want to be left alone. Some humans call knights who chase us. Not bad here. But Madolf thinks village will call knights soon. Humans very mad. Of course they have a right to be mad if you're killing them. Why should the village allow you to remain? Well, I may not be a knight, but I'll end your evil existence just as quickly. Okay, Madolf and fellows like here. But something bad killing fellows. Ah, that's what I thought. They're also having people killed from their band. But something bad killing fellows. Lose 1, 2 maybe at a time. Disappear bodies too. Very bad. Madolf very worried. Madolf no want death. Madolf no want fight. Just want peace. You tell villagers, maybe, that Madolf and fellows will protect village. Protect from orcs in mountains, yes? Humans, let us stay then, and no call knights. Maybe let us come once in a moon to trade for food and goods. Madolf make deal with village if you tell them. We no want trouble. I'm not about to bring to broker a deal of any kind. Forget it. Alright, I'll tell the mayor what you've said, but I can't promise anything. Madolf happy. Maybe fellows can live alone and eat good. Be happy here. You do good thing. Maybe humans agree. Madolf kept deal. You tell them. It seems obvious that it seems obvious that Madoff and his followers are not responsible for the deaths in this Vale. If he can be believed, some of his people were murdered as well. The ogre has asked me to bring word to the Minister Lloyd, and tell him that he wishes an alliance. Madoff and his followers will protect the village from the orcs in the hills if the villagers will leave them in peace and let them treat occasionally. I have agreed to bring this proposal before the mayor, but I have not promised anything. We're gonna wait until we find, you know, the reason why people are getting killed, because then I can bring it to the mayor, say, look, the ghost of Umar, or, you know, whatever the mage is who woke her up, something, is controlling the shapes and is also killing the ogres. So basically, the two groups are being targeted. And then I took care of it, and now you can deal with them, and they are not, you know, responsible for the killings, and you can be nice to them, and they can provide protection for you. So it's a, you know, win-win situation. We're gonna save. And yeah, that's what I thought. So everything goes back to the Umar cave. So this is where we're gonna go. And when we come back, I need to find... It's also probably where we can find, I'm assuming, a mimic. So hopefully... Hello. Yep, I see a dead body there.
No problem.
You cannot say that this time monsters are about. Well, if it isn't a chest. And we're looking for a mimic. Yep. Killer mimic. Come on, guys. Death. Thank you. What is this? Mimic's blood. Okay, good. Never mind. Did I? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Anything else? Oh shit! Umber Hulk? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see them. I was just like, oh, okay, I can walk there. Well, well, well. Hello, hello.
Yes!
Great
fun! Right.
Taste my foot!
More dead bodies. I'm pretty sure the ranger and the other sounds like the ranger and the other, what are they called? The other band of adventurers are dead. Yeah, okay, throwing knives and a bunch of shit. Well, you can take that. Actually, you know what? Who can wear these? Oh, I think I gave that to her. Yes. Can he wear those? He sure can. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the rest. Ah, that was a hole. Okay, I get it now. What's that noise?
I'm so happy you brought me with you.
I got scared.
I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Is that it? That's... So, these are the things that were, like, killing... That doesn't make sense. And the fact that...
Consider it done.
Journal. And they say it points up north. Is it here? Temple ruins. I think we were there. Can I talk to the bear? The bear doesn't have anything to say to me. That's fine. I can take it. Is it the wizard here? Okay, you know what? We're gonna talk to the people.
I've no time for the talk.
We're just good folk fled from the outer farmland, stranger. We ask nothing of you other than you leave us be. What can you tell me about the murders here? I can't tell you nothing. We're just frightened and want nothing to go but to go home. Leave me by, my lady. Okay, but what about your chickens?
No
Why do you have all these chickens? There's none of your concern, my lady. They're nothing but chicken for eating is all. Anna.
Well met and welcome.
Is there something you be needing? Tell me. Why do you have all these chicken? Why not? We can't have the farm to rot. Leave the farm to rot completely. We have to eat. I'm a lady. That's fine.
And welcome.
We fled all the death and murders, me and my Erlin. It is no longer safe out on the farms, but I know nothing else about it. Alright.
Who are you?
I heard that ranger woman, Morella, is a vampire. She's gun and style and prowling the night stealing bodies. Wow, they're rumors.
Good business to you.
Hello, don't meet a lot of strangers around here, especially as of late. What do you know about the killings around here? I know plenty more than what I want to believe me. The murders, skin missing, bodies disappearing. It's the very thing that happened when Umar ruled these lands, you see. She comes back. She's a powerful old witch, ruled by these hills over 500 years ago, disappeared, no one knows where to, but she's come back, that's for sure. People around here, they don't believe me, I know, but they don't go deep into the hills where I go. Late at night, you hear things that are not of this world, and it makes you believe anything is possible. I'm wondering if I should patrol at night. If you don't believe me, go ask Vincenzo. He knows more about Umar and anybody. Yeah, we already did that.
And who might you be?
Hello, my lady. 'Tis a bad time you picked to visit our fair village. Why? What do you know about the killings? Picked this year to start in on us people mauling and stealing corpses. It has just been ghastly. I haven't found any wolves. Everyone's so upset and frightened, and they start thinking things are happening, and they aren't. Some people are blaming the ogre and his band, but they haven't done anything to harm us. After all, how could an ogre steal into the village and steal a body? That's what I've been saying. No. And tales of Umar are just fanciful. Even my daughter, Kashi. We need to talk to her. Here's these things come up, these wild stories. The wolves are around here have always been a danger. Okay, your daughter talked to Morella, the ranger woman. They're large and they're smart, and they're just a danger once again. That's all there is to it. People should know better.
Top of the day to you.
What can you tell me about these killings? Is them ogres? Sure enough, he gets monsters in this area, he gets killings in the area. Me wife thinks it's the wolves, but that's just foolish talk. Wolves would go after the cows, right? And we had no more killings of the cows than we've had since the wolves showed up a couple of years back. That's what I'm saying. So it's definitely not regular wolves. People get hysterical, they does. Bruise their babbles about that witch. And me daughter, Kashi, is no better with her story. You should hear her. Hey. It's the ogres. Yeah, we know it's not the ogres. Where's Kachi? Or Kachi? Kachi?
Weather's been lousy lately.
Fine thing, us all fleeing to the village from our farm for all the good it'll do to us. Don't know how you fools can wander around in all your metal get up in the seat. I'd be careful where you lay that tongue of yours, peasant. Someone's liable to cut it off. Just the price of being an adventurer, my good man. Indeed, this is a world of fools, and you are the wisest among us. I'm saying this. The heat's gone to your steel-clad brains, then. Take your madness elsewhere. We've enough to worry about with all those murders and, business. He didn't like that I laughed at him. Okay. Katya?
You're a stranger.
Hello, ma'am. Who might you be? My name's Katya. I came here with Ma and Pa to flee the bad people who are killing everybody. When I grow up, though, I'm gonna be a mighty warrior and leave this place for good. What do you know about the bad people? Ma and Pa says I'm just telling stories, but I'm not. It's true, and I really saw it. I was bringing the cows home a couple of weeks ago, but I was bringing them through the path in the woods because it's faster, even though Ma doesn't like it when I goes through there. But I passes by the ranger's cabin. Morella has always been real nice to me. She gives me candies that she says she makes out of tree sap, and she took me fishing once, too. When I passed by it, though, I saw the big black shadow coming out of her cabin. and it was leaving a big trail of red stuff, which looked like blood. I was so big and scary. It looked like a wolf monster. I was so scared for Morella. So I went and told me Ma and Pa, but they didn't believe me and told me to stop telling stories. But it really is true, ma'am. Honest. If you went to the cabin, I bet you'd find something we did. It's just to the west of the village out in the valley. Nobody wants to go out there now because they're all scared. But I know I saw something, ma'am. It's okay. We already investigated that. Okay, but where can I, like, there's only, like, his home, Minister, and Umar Inn. Oh, wait, do I need to buy, like, the alcohol from the guy that sells shit outside? Let's talk to them. Elens.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
It's nice to see a new face. We haven't had many travelers. To show you some of the goods I have to sell, though, I must warn you, our mercantile company hasn't had much opportunity to deliver lately. That's fine. What can you tell me about the murders? They'll believe that a 500-year-old witch is on the prowl. Yeah, I got that. The pack of wolves. That's the same thing that everybody has been saying. Our company thought it was a good thing we won exclusive rights to Imna's Veil from the council. Now it's just losing us money. Why doesn't everyone just leave? Some people still think the problem can be solved. I hear the mayor hired a band of adventurers. That's us. But everybody, we didn't find anybody. What do you have for me? Do you have, like, beer? I don't think she has beer. Okay, it's just a regular spear. Cloak of Atonement. Yeah, we read it. We read about it earlier. That's it. Nice. There we go. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. Spear. Helmet. Adventurer's robe and gem. Alright, what can we sell? All of this, clothes, and what can we sell here? There we go. She doesn't have alcohol. I'm wondering if I need to go inside. Hold on. Jaheira and Minsc.
You'll find no better prices in I'm. I guarantee it.
Can you see what you have in stock? Okay, he doesn't have anything. And what about you?
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
What is it you want? If you want to buy something, say so quickly because I've got a little time to spare for the likes of you. Watch your tone with me, gnome. Oh, I can school him. What do you know about what's going on? Nothing, and I don't want nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, I do have ale. Do I have to buy... Okay, he only has one. I'm glad I got to sell a bunch of shit, though. Hold on. Come on, let me talk to the lad. I got a keg of ale for you right here. Ale, Baylor ale. Wow, you're the greatest, ma'am. Yeah, let's go drink it now. I know a place. Come on. Well, I bought the 3 kids in Imnisvale what I promised. Where is it? I bought the 3 kids in Imnisvale what I promised them, and they've run off to enjoy it. Hopefully they don't get into too much trouble. And here's to hoping their parents don't get wind of this. I don't care. That's funny. We're gonna go talk to the mayor. Let me save. There's nothing here. Like, maybe there's something suspicious here.
Yep, yep, yep.
Is there something you need?
Yes, my lady. Is there something you need? Okay, I have spoken to the ogre, and I do not believe he nor his followers are responsible for Imnisvale's problem. Okay, I believe the wolves or wolf-like creatures are responsible for your problem. If that's the case, my lady, then I beg of you to go and destroy these wolves. They cannot be allowed to continue their carnage. Please, you agreed to help my village, and I ask you not to abandon us now. Okay, good. And then...
Is there something you need?
The ogre, I do not believe he or his followers are responsible for Imnisvale's problem. What? But I was sure that those monsters were the killers. What makes you so certain they are not? Medolf has had his own people go missing. Much the same as yours. He's as worried as you are. Oh, this isn't good news at all. If ogres can be worried, what should we be? Send me with a proposition. He and his people will provide protection for the village in exchange for peaceful relation and a bit of trade. He has? I must say that might not be such a bad idea. If this ogre can be trusted, that is. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, my lady. I will have to go talk to them, I suppose. We could both benefit from this. Since the ogres are no longer a possibility, all I can suggest is you go to Morella's cabin. There must be some evidence of what happened to her. I already did. Where is it? I informed Minister Lloyd about Medos's offer, and the mayor was not entirely opposed to the idea. He's agreed to talk to the ogre and see what sort of arrangement can be made. I did find a journal. With the ogres eliminated as possible source of the murders, Minister Lloyd has suggested that perhaps I go to Ranger Morel's cabin southwest. I already did. Why don't you Register that. Oh, he's already gone? I went there. Maybe there was something that I missed. Anyway, it's almost nighttime is coming up, which is fine. If I tell him to take... Who are you again? Still upset? Why is that? Yeah, okay, Colette. What if I talk to his dad? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna talk to Colette again first. Oh, he's got his stone golem here.
Okay.
Hello there.
Okay, she doesn't say anything. Hello.
You need something, stranger?
I don't suppose you found any of that mimic's blood, have you? No, I don't, but I intend to find some, and I don't intend on looking for it anymore either. Yeah, I do have some, in fact. Let me have a look at what you have here. Yes, yes. Well done. Well done. I took the liberty of digging out that sword earlier just in case. Rather prophetic of me, don't you think? It was just collecting dust anyway. So here you go, and well earned, I might add. Now all I need to do is add this to the golem and it will be complete. Finally, I will be able to leave in peace and be assured that Colette will not be molested while I am gone. Is he gonna die? Roar! Awake! Awake and hear my command. Roar! What is wrong here? He's gonna die. No! Stay back! Back! I command you! Father! Oh, contingency stone skin.
Hello there.
Father, you're alive. Oh, thank the gods. Yes, yes, I'm alive, my daughter. Thanks to our kind stranger here. Colette, Colette, what has happened? Oh, Dar, it was terrible. One of my own creation turned on me, boy. It seems I am not so wise and powerful as I first thought. No shit, Sherlock. And perhaps I've been foolish in some of my other decisions as well. Dar, boy, if you promise to take care of my daughter and protect her, if you still want her, I'll not stand in the way. Oh, Father, are you serious? Thank you. Indeed. Thank you, Germian. I shall take excellent care of Colette. You can be sure. Come, my love. Let's not waste this chance. Let's fucking go. The lovers finally reunited.
Stranger.
My thanks to you, girl, for saving a foolish wizard's life. Ah, my daughter is now gone. I think I will leave myself for a while and consider what I have done. 07. The cow wizard. Is Juggernaut Golem? I'll need to have him. Blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Mimic's blood. I brought him to activate his Juggernaut Golem. I'll need to have this creation turned on him. I managed to kill it and save the wizard, for which he was quite thankful. You better be, bitch. I love when wizards get schooled a bit, you know? Oh, are we alone in his house now so I can steal everything? Fucking yes! It pays to wait. Woo woo, thank you. Nice. Alright, where are you? Yoshimo? Please open this.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.
Oh, it's locked too.
I'm ready. I think nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Need something? Can do.
Nice, 1 piece of gold. Hell yeah. Lots of little spells to sell. I want a what's it called again? A potion box. I had one. There you go. Short sword. Yeah, we have a bunch of shit that I can sell. Oh, no, that goes there. That's true. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, good.
No problem.
They were like, go back to, you know... They were all saying, oh, you should go to the cabin. But I've been to the cabin, so why would I go back there? There's no other door. There's only that one. Looks like there's a passage here.
Consider it done.
Or something. Wait, hold on. If I take Yoshimo...
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yeah, no, we already have that. Listen, maybe I'm just like paranoid. Also, the house is really big. For a cabin? This is not a cabin. This is a fucking mansion.
Hi. Yep.
Didn't find anything suspicious again. Oh, it's raining. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Okay, and what if I go back to where the other... Yeah, the cave's here. Yeah, there's nothing there. If anything, I'm gonna Google it really quick. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna tab out. We're already there. What is it? Umar. Whoops. Hills. Yeah, we found the man. The mimic. Investigate the deaths. Gathering. Okay, so we need to go to the temple ruins. Extreme northwest quadrant. An unnamed shadow thief is dying. Wait a minute. I haven't seen anyone there. Like, if we open the map up here. I don't see anyone. That's funny. Yeah, we saw that. Okay, I got the journals. Okay, so I need to go to the temple ruins for this. Okay, well, let's go. You must gather your party before venturing forth. That's here, then. Death, too many, detect. Whoa. Oh, that's a shadow thief. Okay, never mind. I was like, who the fuck is this? Okay, good. And then it triggers the rest of the quest. I see. Leyland's journal. This journal was found on the body of the shadow-slain warrior that he stumbled upon near the entrance to the dark woods. The last entry is of particular interest. Nothing is as I'd imagined that it would be. I expected to become a hero when I joined Mazzy's Fenton's party. I expected that we would slay monsters with ease and bask in the glory of victory, as they do in the old tales, but it is not as it seems. I did not expect the drudgery of the march, the casual horror of slaughter, the smell of death everywhere. I swear I can taste it. We've killed so many shadows and black wolves that my brain has become as numb as my arm. I am covered in ichor, but I have not the energy to even clean myself. If not for Madzi, I think that I would be mad. She is a constant source of strength and always reminds us of the innocence that these beasts have killed, of the horror that we must take upon ourselves to save the people who have no defense. Mazzy is the hero here, not I. The battle has only just begun. Today we arrived at the entrance to the ruined temple. It was crawling with shadows. Were it not for Madzy's quick thinking, we would surely be dead. There were far too many to fight, but Madzi used the stained glass of the ruins to reflect what light we had, illuminating the entrance and sending the shades to their doom. While the stained glass caught the light, we were able to find a pocket of safety. Any shadows that came within were destroyed by the light. Tomorrow, we will attempt to enter the temple and the darkness. I have never felt such dread. I try to be as brave as Madzi but cannot. I feel the horrible, inescapable urge to run. And when the battle is joined, I can only hope that I will not. And then they did. They had too many and then they died. So yeah, they were infiltrating and then they did not survive.
Okay.
Oh. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, the noise here, the noises, the sounds are... Oh, look at that. Shadows. Shadow the Hedgehog. Anath, you will not steal my vengeance. Who the fuck is Anath? Okay, but I don't care about your vengeance. I just want to explore. Okay, this forest is really creepy. Oh, hi! More shadows to kill.
Taste my foot. That's not right.
Wow, airy.
Creature and feed the earth.
Girl, you got
Taste
mad.
my steel.
Okay, hold on. Ads are about to start, but I want to explore a little bit before we do that, before we raid out. And then we're gonna go back up and go to the place we're supposed to go.
Justice.
There we go. You're dead. And I'm not. Okay, that's good.
It is so peaceful here. My mind is calm. My heart is not so heavy.
My dude, it's not peaceful. It's full of shadows and monsters. Rasad, you good, buddy? Oh. Wolf Cave is over there. I see. Nice. I feel like I'm back in Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3. Shade Wolf.
Nature, take the life she gave!
So many shadows.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hurt!
You are a slippery one.
Okay, let's go back to the wolf den, because this is clearly where we're supposed to start. And then, let me get in. I think I have time to do it. Depending how big it is. Okay, it's
Sure
probably
thing.
not that big.
Best you make peace with your demons before I send you to meet them.
Man things, curse you and curse the world. Can a wolf not enjoy your last meal in peace?
We've come to put an end to the evil of you and your wolves. You've preyed on your last innocent. You disgusting fiend, make your peace with the world, for soon you shall die. I'm gonna say the first one.
My wolves? Ha! No longer, fool! The pack has fallen under the fell magics of the Shade Lord.
Your hunting is gonna awry. That's what I said earlier. You suggest that this Shade Lord is responsible, yet here you gnaw on the carcass of a human? Why would I believe such idiocy? Maybe so, but the villagers have spoken of a werewolf that leads our pack to murder innocent families. You must not live. Explain yourself. Who is this Shade Lord and what has he done to your pack?
This place was not always like this, floating in a false and unholy darkness. It began only a short time ago. The ruins to the east of the den have long been a place of foreboding to my pack and me. We had no desire to tread the ground of the fallen temple. The fucking mages came in. The temple was once dedicated to Amuanator, a god of the sun and a great prophetess, is buried within. It was holy ground once, though not now it is fouled. Amonator, I think we talked about him earlier, like in the sewers. It is obvious that Amonator's power has waned, for it is where if this were still his consecrated ground, my doom would never have arisen from the bowels of the temple. I mean, that's fair. Go on. Your tale rings false. I am the only doom that you need worry yourself with. Go on. Some weeks ago, muted rumblings were heard beneath the temple. We paid little heed to them until the skies darkened and the shadows deepened. It was high noon when it happened, and the pack gathered so that I might calm them. I thought it to be an eclipse. It was not. The Shade Lord came among us then. He dominated my wolves, my children, with a glance. I changed form and leapt at his darkness, but he merely laughed. "Enough," he said. "Bend to my will. You shall be the means of my revenge." He walked amongst the terrified wolves and killed them all with a touch. Once they were all dead, his darkness reached out to the corpses of my children and animated them as shade wolves. Numb with terror and sorrow, I ran. I've hidden these last few weeks from the shades that once were wolves, and from the darkness that creeps out from the temple that once imprisoned the Shade Lord. I will hide no more. This man I killed only to gather the strength to face the Shade Lord. He wants only to kill, and those he kills, be they man, thing, or wolf, arise as shades in his army. So that's why the people are dead. Hi, Trout. Too much normal human tone speaking and not enough super mutant and ogre voice. Bestie, you missed all the ogre voices. I made plenty tonight. You're gonna stay dull. Please be a dull fishy. Because I made all the ogre voices and all the villagers' voices. I finished my water bottle doing all the voices. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Will you allow me this revenge, or do I have to fight you as well? No, we will not. Your evil days will end right here and now. If you wish to attempt to kill the Shade Lord, I will not stop you. The Shade Lord seems to be the true source of this evil. We will help you kill him. Meet me in the temple to the east of this den. Be wary of the shadows that lurk there. Make sure you are prepared before you enter it. The scream! Did you guys hear that? Investigate the death. I have encountered investigate the death at Umar Hills. I have encountered a werewolf. It spun a tale of Shade Lord, arisen from a ruined temple to the east that belonged to the antiquated sun god Amonator.
but is now an unholy place of darkness. The Shade Lord killed their pack, turning them into Shade Wolves, and she desires nothing more than revenge against him. I allowed her to go on to claim revenge, and she bade me to meet her at the temple, but warned me to beware of the shadows and be prepared. And I already know that because I've already explored half of the map. I just want to, you know, steal some shit before we leave. You do it when I am not here on purpose, don't you? Hope game is going well. I mean, I wish I could, but, you know, it just happens. I wish I would be that smart, but unfortunately I am not. Listen. It happens, and I do my voices and you're not there, so that's it. Nothing else in this little place. Alright, well, we're getting out. I'm gonna save out there, and we're gonna go to raid because it is late.
The sunsets are so much prettier here than in the city, don't you think?
Growing up in Candlekeep, I would scale the ramparts in the evenings to watch the sun fall into the sea. True, there are not so many buildings to obstruct the view. It will be dark soon. The last thing I want is to be ambushed while mooning over some foolish sunset. I'm not gonna say... You are hopeless romantic. Halt, everyone. Let us face west and have a moment's silence for the fading sun. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna put her in the spot... I'm gonna say this. Our childhoods were not so different, were they? No, they were not. Let's save the game. We are in the hunt. Yeah, I think we need to go over there. But that's it. Quit game. Raid? Boo! Boo yourself!